List Productions present an original radio horror by Jules Landau. Back Off Boogaloo. Episode 13. Night Terriers.
In the previous episode of Back Off Boogaloo, we left the increasingly unhinged General TQ.
Indeed, it is I.
Engaged in a confidential strategic planning consultation with the BBB's second in command, a short-tempered mongrel dog, now addressed as Brigadier Frosty. As our top dogs beat out the meat and bones of the brigade's next moves, the ever-loyal Sergeant Jaywalking Mike Hogan was working long through the night, and the stuffing of a golden ferret to add to his legendary collection of taxidermical specimens. Captain Bethel, me bongo's back, enthused by the return of his camper van, somewhat uncharacteristically joined the basement-dwelling social entrepreneur Squab in an impromptu celebration of this fortuitous turn of events, and in the company of an inebriated Russian pop star, day after day, alone on a hill, two Cockney costermongers,
What?
and a Scotsman with a seemingly unslakable thirst.
Guy down, you slotty!
They sang and caroused long into the wee small hours. We join our curious cast early the next morning as the lowly Private Baffin,
Yes, General, sir.
is preparing breakfast for the General and his dog.
Here you are, General, sir. 5 double espressos, a shot of wheatgrass, 1 waffle with maple syrup, and a bowl of Botox. And here's the win-a-lot and charcoal chews for Frosty, or the Brigadier. Pardon me, sir.
Very good, Private. Now, have you checked the mail this morning yet? I am expecting a rather important delivery.
No, not yet, sir. It's Saturday, sir. The postie is usually a bit late.
Well, go at once, Private. And if it is yet to arrive, stand guard by the door until it does. I must be alerted of its arrival at once.
Very good, General, sir. But do you mind me asking, sir?
Asking what, Private?
Well, I was just wondering, sir, how you slept last night, sir.
Slept? Really, Private? If you must know, I feel rather rejuvenated.
And your neck, sir? Your head?
Well, apart from this lousy coffee, I am feeling much better, thank you, Private. In fact, I think my whiplash appears to have gone. I shall remove this pesky neck brace. Ugh, at last.
Oh, right, sir. So you didn't have any nightmares or strange dreams then? You weren't tossing and turning?
No, Private, I did not. And I fail to see what business of yours are my reveries. That is private.
Sorry, sir. I was just wondering. what happened to your
To my what,
Your-
Private? What? Spit it out!
to your hair, Herr General, sir.
My hair?
Yes, sir. It's well, sir. Perhaps you better see for yourself, Herr General, sir.
Really? This is no time for games, Private. This is... Oh my... Jeez! Oh my God! My hair! What happened to my hair?
It's, gone, sir.
Yes! I can see that, Private. But how? What on earth has happened to me?
Strange, sir. I don't know. But you've still got a little tuft of quiff at the front, sir. Oh, and look. There's plenty at the back still, sir, where your neck brace was.
Oh my God! This is awful! I've been baldied overnight!
My beautiful hair. My voluptuous, pampered heart. You're right, sir. It's so shiny. It's completely clean. Apart from the quiff and the mullet. Completely clean. No.
That's it! It must have been that lousy shampoo! The Vito! There wasn't enough to do my fringe! Jesus!
The Vito? Oh, crikey. You didn't use that, Herr General, sir. That's what Captain Bethel uses on his back, sir. It's a hair remover.
Really, Private? Well, thank you for that remarkably astute insight. My hair.
I did wonder when I used the bath after you, sir. The water was pretty hairy, but it don't look too bad, sir. And mullets are back in these days.
Enough, Private! Go and check the mail at once while I mull it all over. This is ridiculous.
Yes, Herr General, sir. At once.
Don't call me that, Private. General, sir, will suffice. Permission to enter, General, sir. Yes, Sergeant. Come in. Good morning, sir. Oh, wow. I love the new look, General. It really suits you. Really, Sergeant? Oh, yeah. You look like one of them Xenobiters from that old movie, Hair Raiser. That's it. That was terrifying, that was. That one with all them pins stuck in his head. Yes. I remember that movie. Oh, do you really think it suits me? No doubt at all, General, sir. It accentuates your cheekbones. And mullets have been all the rage for years back home. Ever since Scott and Charlene got hitched back in the 80s. Perhaps it is growing on me. Oh, yeah. It will eventually. Give it a month or two anyway. Anyway, General, the reason I come to see you, I was stuffing that old ferret, Midas, last night. And I thought you might want to be the first to pop up to the attic and see him join my collection. Oh, yes. It is about time I saw this collection of yours. Very well. Come, Frosty. It's probably best to leave the Brigadier here, sir, if you don't mind. He gets a bit wound up by my menagerie. Oh, I see. Very well. Brigadier, to your basket. Rest a while and chew on these hairballs. Come on then, sir. Jeez, I can't wait for you to see him.
Meanwhile, in the basement, the boys are still going on, fueled by an enormous quantity of vodka. Just want someone to have. I just want someone to love.
Hey, nice one, Slasher. Let's sing Obladar again.
Not that one again. How about When I'm 64? Dar, I know this one very well. Hold on. Who's gonna go down the offie? We're almost out of vodka.
Cravens, this is serious. Let's have the weapons. Come on, lads. I've got a favour.
Aye, lads. Look, I've racked up one last super-sized shot for you all. One each. Knock 'em straight back in one. And I'll go down the booze agent before you all start crying.
Nice one, Bob. Don't mind if I do.
Good on you, Bobby pal.
Sledgehammer! Let's love you. My naked friend.
It's all part of the service.
Oh, sweet as, Bob. Cheers, mate.
Righty-ho, chaps. I would like to propose a toast to our renewed and convivial brethren. Down the hedge, bottoms up, chaps.
Renewed and convivial brethren.
What's that? On the bottom of my glass? That's a pink coin, Luke.
That's strange. I've got one too. Yeah, and me. Look.
Oh, yeah. And me, no, look. A pant.
And me too. And a English, a pound coin. That's 10,000 rubles.
That's another favour for vodka, lads. Come on, let's get down the offie.
Hold on, gentlemen. I'm afraid to say you must now all stop your drinking.
You what? No way, pal.
He's having a laugh.
Get the fuck.
I did say it was one last super-sized shot, did I not?
Yeah, away with you, Bob. You party pooper. It's Saturday morning, pal.
There'll be no more drinks today, I'm afraid, men. Captain's orders.
I had to go get orders to me, pal. You square go. You're no my captain, son. Who do you think you are, Bob? Captain Birdshit.
Gentlemen, have you, or have you not, all just discovered a pound coin at the bottom of your glasses?
Yeah, so what?
Yeah, so what, pal?
Then
Stay.
I'm afraid that, like it or not, you have all been press-ganged into service in the Boogaloo Boys Brigade. By drinking those shots, you have sworn your allegiance to the cause.
You what?
You've accepted the proverbial king's shilling. Or in this case, the general's 20 shillings, which generously allows for inflation. You are all now recruits, soldiers of the BBB.
You what? No way.
Yes, way, I'm afraid. And you all signed the general's neck brace as well when we snuck up to see him in the night, as you may recall.
You crafty sod.
You have, like it or not, committed yourselves to a legally binding contract and 5 years tour of duty in the Boogaloo Boys Brigade campaign.
No, me pal! No way! I'm gonna be a deserter!
Oh, I'd think very carefully before making a rash decision like that, Corporal McTavish. Desertion is a capital offence.
Corporal McTavish? Hey, you laughing?
Yes, gentlemen, as a gesture of goodwill, you are all entering the ranks as corporals, as a way of saying thank you from the BBB.
Corporal Squab! You know what? It sounds like a laugh, actually. I'm in. Me too. What have we got to lose?
Don't we get paid? Indeed you do, lads. Which reminds me, it's the 31st today.
Okay, it's Halloween.
End of the month. Payday. I must remind the General. Come on, lads. Let's go up and get your shirts. Uniforms. It's those gorgeous orange ones with the cocktail glasses and surfboards for you, Corporals.
Aye, snazzy. I am liking very much.
Nice one.
Tasty.
I wanted one of them, but Primark had all sold out. Still thinking of deserting now, Corporal McTavish?
Go on then. I might as well get a go like. I'm on TV.
Righty-ho. The General will be pleased to see the ranks doubled overnight. Come on then, quick march, men. Left, right, left, right, left.
Hold on a more, Captain. I better wake up Ramon. I'm telling we're off, like.
Ramon? Who is Ramon?
He's my Mexican mate. Plays guitar. Sleeping in the corner over there.
Yes, look. I thought that sombrero was a lampshade. Yo, what? A Mexican? And he managed to sleep through 6 hours of our marathon performance of every Beatles song known to man.
He's got jet lag. Should be just about ready to start now, though. I'll give him a poke.
Hold on, Corporal Morgan. There's just one last nip of vodka here. I presume the signor likes a drink.
Ramon! Jose Cuervo's his middle name, Captain.
Well then, Corporal, waft this under his nose and bring him round with a pound.
Righto. Hey, Ramon! Ramon! Wake up, but look, there's a drink for you here. Okay. Los perros together. ¿Qué está pasando? I'll explain later, but just knock this back and come with us to meet the General. The General. ¿Dónde saluda? Hey, caramba. ¿Dónde están mis lentes de sol?
That's it. He's done it. Come on, Corporal Cuervo. You're one of us now, and we need to get your shirt fitted.
Mi camisa y te doy mi vida.
Hey, that's the spirit, Ramon. Stay of the dead, Ramon. Come on, men. Come on. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
Here we are, General, sir. They're all up there. I hope you've got a head for heights. Mind you, Effingham Apartments doesn't really compete with your skyscrapers, eh? Indeed. Cute little tower up here, though. Fear not, Sergeant. I have scaled far greater heights than this. Far, far greater. Good. Well, just watch out for some of the rungs. They're a bit shonky. Shonky? Yeah, shonky. You know, dodgy. Shit. I see. Righto. I'll go first, sir. Check the lay of the land, so to speak. Very good, Sergeant.
Herr General, sir!
Private Baffin, what is it now?
The post has arrived, sir! Blimey! I never saw so many letters, sir! All addressed to you, sir!
Excellent.
Have you been invited to Hogwarts?
What? Very good, Private. Do they all bear U.S. postmark?
Oh, yes, sir! They looks official!
Indeed they are, official Private. They are my postal votes for the forthcoming presidential election.
I reckon there's about 200 of them, sir.
Is that all? I was hoping for more. Well, I need you to process them for me most urgently, Private, and get them back in the post haste. Do you understand, Private?
Yes, sir.
Run, Private.
I'm not sure, General. It's my stomach. Some kind of spasm.
Spasm?
Yes, sir. There it goes again. It feels like... Oh, no. It sounds stupid, sir.
It feels like what, Private?
It feels like something kicking, sir.
Indeed. Well, I will be kicking your sorry behind, Private, if you do not get those votes off today. Pronto, Private.
Yes, sir. What do I have to do, sir?
Jeez. Each letter contains a ballot, Private. A ballot paper and return envelope. Simply place a cross clearly in the box next to the candidate, Kanye Westlife. Seal the ballot in the envelope and repeat for each one of the letters until you are done, Private.
Kanye Westlife, sir? The rapper?
Yes, Private. Kanye Westlife, that is correct. He is the only viable candidate. A good choice, General. He's a very eloquent, humble man. Thank you, Sergeant. Go now, Private, and ensure they are in the post by the end of the day.
Yes, sir, General, sir.
Come on up, General, sir. The coast is clear. Well, I must say, Sergeant, this is indeed a most impressive display. Cheers, General. And it's all my own work. I started about 10 years ago now, when I ran over a badger in a milk float. Poor thing. I was just so upset. I thought, if only there was a way to kind of keep him alive. And then I figured... Taxidermy. You got it, General. Some people think I'm weird, but they can get stuffed. It keeps me off the street. I take commission these days for people's pets, but this is my private collection. Commissions, eh? Yes, sir. I've got a cockapoo and a Siamese cat in the freezer, along with about 50 of them grouse. It'll keep me busy until Christmas. Perhaps if you outlive me, Sergeant, I too could become a part of your exhibition. Oh, General, I'd be honoured, sir. Honoured. But I've never done a human before, sir. I am joking, Sergeant. Alas, I am already down to be cryogenically frozen for a future life on Mars. Oh, never mind. Fair play, General. Fair play. Now look at this. I accidentally knocked down this fox while I was out on a moped one day. I thought he looked a bit like Kevin Spacey. So I put him in these prison fatigues and handcuffs. That's why he's got his tail between his legs. Yes. And the other foxes? They're all his victims. I mean vixens. Hey, look at these bunnies. I was out on my mate's golf cart one day and they all just ran out, straight in front of me. I didn't have time to stop. Thankfully, all 6 of them died instantly. That is a mercy, Sergeant. Yeah, I hate seeing them suffer. Hey, what do you reckon to these here squirrels, red ones and all? Very rare they are these days. They're an endangered species. Red squirrels. Yeah, aren't they beauties? I was up in Scotland a couple of years ago with Stevie. We'd hired a transit to bring down his record collection. There was a ginormous crack of thunder, and all of these squirrels just fell out of the trees, straight into the road. I tried to stop, but the roads were wet, and the stopping time... Yes. I think I get the picture, Sergeant. So anyway, I thought it'd look fantastic if the squirrels and the bunnies were playing rugby against each other. The squirrels are doing a scrum down look. I'll still need a few more to make up full teams, mind. Oh dear, that is a shame. Nah, they'll turn up. They always do. And what, may I ask, is this? Ah, yes. Now this, General, is the pride of my collection. The jackalope. The jackalope? Yeah. I was driving around Snowdonia in an old Capri when this mountain hare ran out. It was being chased by a stag. Oh, they were both a bit too mauled to use. So I stuck the stag antlers on the hare and made a jackalope. Incredible. Who knew? Here, General. Here he is. Our old friend Midas, the golden ferret. We know what happened to him. I made him a top hat out of a dunny roll tube, look. Unlucky Midas. Look, and a monocle from an old ring pull. I'll stick him over here between these golfing goats and all these bats that flew into a tractor I was driving. Blimey, look, it's getting dark already, sir. We better get back down. Yes, thank you, Sergeant. Yes. Mind you, at least there won't be any bloody kids trick-or-treating tonight. What with the curfew? Yes, indeed. And I need to see how Private Baffin is progressing in exercising my democratic rights.
Oh, good evening, General Sir. Oh, I say, I do like your new look. Very seasonal.
Thank you, Captain. I see you have some new acquaintances with you.
Oh, yes. I hope you don't mind, sir. But I took the liberty of gathering the BBB some new recruits. At ease, men.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Indeed. 6 new corporals. Very good, Captain. Very good. Brigadier, what on earth is wrong?
Oh, don't bloody, General. Frosty.
Oh, a little toy.
He's nipped me on the calf, General.
Oh, calm down, Brigadier. It was not the captain's fault. I used his veto.
He's drawn blood, General. Never mind. I suppose it was friendly fire. I hope you don't mind me asking though, sir, but I think it's payday.
Oh, yes. Well, see me later, Captain. I have a roll of traveller's checks in my socks upstairs.
No problem at all, General, sir. But I was wondering if my finding all these here corporals entitled me to a bonus.
You've got a nerve, Agent Bethel.
Nay, no nerve, Agent. I was just visiting your famous Stonehenge and was waiting for the bus. I am drama. Calm down, Sasha. You're in the clear, remember? You were the nowhere man.
Well, no offence, General. There was no harm in asking.
Well, please introduce me to these corporals, Captain.
Very good, sir. Attention, men!
Yes, sir.
From the left, sir. Corporal Squab.
Sir. Ravid, hear more now.
Corporal McTavish.
Yes, sir. At yon service, sir.
Corporal Kropotkin.
Dar, Commandant. Razbit, bourgeois dogs.
Corporal Charnel.
Yes, sir. Anything you need, General.
Corporal Quince. Yes, sir. Anything at all, sir. And finally, Corporal Cuervo, sir.
Sí, el generale. Aplasta el Estado.
Very good, men. I see you're all wearing your shirts. Be sure to take good care of them. Would you all please go and assist Private Baffin in the hall? He is performing a most urgent task. Assist him until it is complete.
Yes, sir.
At once. Very good, Captain. The Brigadier and I are going out to take a brief constitutional walk. We will muster in the kitchen at 1900 hours.
Righty-ho! On the double, boys! Left, right, left, right, left, right, 199, 200. The last one. Kanye Westlife better win. Right. Oh! Sitting down on the job, I say, Private Tusk. Well, I brought you some assistance. Meet the new corporals. You can introduce yourselves. You don't want to go through all that again. This is Private Baffin. At ease, men. Yes, sir. Thanks, Captain. But you're a bit late. I've just stuffed the last envelope, look. 200 there was. All in this box now. Ready to go to the post office. And about time too, Private. Men, here come the General, the Brigadier and the Sergeant. Stand to attention, you all lot.
Yes, sir. Private Baffin, sitting down on the job, I see. I trust you have cast my votes with care.
Yes, sir.
What on earth have you been eating, Private? You appear to have put on several pounds since I saw you an hour ago.
I ain't had nothing, sir. I don't know. It's the spasms, sir. Ow! Spasms.
Well, I will take these envelopes personally myself to the mailing office. I suggest you stop eating all the pies, Private. Come on, Brigadier. We go. Private Baffin, really, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Struth, Baffin, you've really let yourself go. No bloody pride. That's your problem. Do you want to be a private your whole life?
I'm in agony, Sergeant. Honestly, look, feel this. Put your hand on my belly.
Crikey! It's like there's something kicking in there. Hey, you're not priggers. Are you a Sheila, Private? Come on, fess up. There's no shame in it, Private. It affects 50% of the population. Yeah, have you been having us on all these years?
No. It just come on since last night. After I had that bar. Once the General got out, he said I could.
Well, it's bloody weird. You're sure you're not priggers? He's up the duff, look. Definitely in the family way, I reckons. Yeah, he's got a bun in the oven. Well, Private. Unfortunately, this is just the sort of feckless behaviour we've come to expect from you. You'd best go and lie down. Corporal Charnel, go and call an ambulance. Yes, sir. I'll go for the payphone.
It's too late for that.
Crumbs! I can see it's quick, men! Go and get plenty of towels! Yeah, and bowls of hot water.
The producer regrets that the rest of this scene has been censored by the Defenders of Dignity and Decency Commission, or DDD. We rejoin Private Baffin and his newborn child some minutes later at the infant's makeshift cradle, hastily assembled out of an old canoe.
Yeah, good work, men. Oh, isn't he cute? He reminds me of someone. Who is it?
I don't understand. It don't make sense.
Well, it says in this leaflet what came through the door from the European Research Group that babies can be made by sharing bathwater with someone. It doesn't explain how, though.
Oh, and the private shared the General's bathwater last night.
Yeah, but surely that's not long enough ago. But wait, what's this? What's in there? What does it say? It says that under certain circumstances, conception can occur if you swallow a person's hair around All Hallows Eve. It goes on, straight.
What's it saying, Sergeant? What's it saying? Tell me!
Oh, crikey, Struth. Have you ever heard of a homunculus?
A homunculus?
My baby! My baby!
Brigadier, how lovely to be out in the evening air and all my boats safely off to the land of the free. And I am certain to win. We are so lucky with this break in the rain. Look at that beautiful full moon rising above the graveyard there. Reminds me of Halloween as a kid. We would stick firecrackers in people's mailboxes and return home with a bucket full of pretzels and bazooka joes. Oh, to be young again. Come on, little pup. Brigadier, let's get back to the HQ. Make sure those boys are behaving themselves. I'm not altogether sure if I trust those corporals yet. Phew! At last! The bloody thing's gone to sleep. That brandy in his bottle worked a treat.
Oh, yes. Look at them both sleeping. Peace at last. A homunculus. Who'd have thought it?
Best off sending it to live in Wrexham. Place is full of them.
Nay, or Dundee. There's a big community of them there, too.
Really?
What happens to them? As they grow? It's already got teeth, look.
It says here, in this leaflet, they don't grow as such. They remain the same size as an infant, but mature into adults in a matter of days, displaying the most wretched and loathsome characteristics and traits of both parents.
Jeez, what a thought! Do we tell the General? He is one of the fathers.
No, lummy.
Let's just leave it on the steps of the convent for the nuns, whilst the private is asleep, before he becomes attached.
Sounds like a plan. We can tell him it must have all been a bad dream.
Good thinking, Sergeant. Bung it in that wicker basket. Here, you, Colonel Cuervo, take the homunculus to the convent, the Sisters of Merciful Resignation. It's just in the middle of that thick, impenetrable forest of twisted trees on the outskirts of town, behind Asda.
Yeah, leave it on the doorstep, ring the bell, and leg it sharpish. Best wear your red matador's cape, too, Corporal. It's pelling down out there. The rain started again. You'll be able to find the place. See, Senor Sergeant. I can smell herein from many miles away. It is a Catholic thing. Have no fear. This homunculus will be with them by midnight.
Excellent, Corporal. Go quickly now, before the General gets back.
See, Senor. I just changed his nappy.
Hey, Captain, you're looking a bit, hairy, sir. Did you run out of veto?
I reckon you're evolving to cope with being in the buff 24/7.
Oh, yes. Well, wait for me, Corporal. I'll come as far as Asda with you. Catch the chemists before the curfew.
Si, Senor el Capitan.
Bring back some popcorn. It's movie night.
El Capitan. It is far now. These are Asda. Oh, look, yes. I see the dark, forbidden forest just beyond. I hope this hideous homunculus will sleep all the way to the convent. I give it some more tequila to be sure. Hey, Capitan! You're very quiet. Is everything okay? Look at the moon. It's very beautiful. A night for magic, so they say. Hey, Capitan! What is happening to you? Holy Jesus! You're the hell! I'm late in the town! Turning into it! Hey! This is Boogaloo! I am not thinking about you, amigo. Capitano, no! Right, Corporals. Carry the sleeping private up to his room.
Yes, sir.
Give him this bottle. Make sure he doesn't wake up tonight. The General will be back any moment. He mustn't know about the homunculus.
Yes, sir.
Right. Jolly good. Now you boys start sitting out the chairs in the ballroom. The General has kindly agreed we can have a movie night tonight, and I've set up the projector all ready for it. Nice one, Sarge. What are we going to watch? You're in for a treat, boys. One of the most scariest films of all time. An 80s classic.
Oh, don't tell me. No. Top Gun. No, Flashdance.
Good guesses, Corporal, but no. It's the most terrifyingest film of all time ever. Hair Raiser.
Oh, heavens. I've heard of that one. It's a video nasty.
Oh, this film is banned in Russia.
Oh, blimey. Is that the one with the haunted Rubik's Cube?
Yeah, that's the one. If you can't solve it in time, it opens up a portal to the underworld.
Sounds like yon basement, Squabby pal.
You're not wrong, Stevie.
Crikey, that's the General back. Now remember, don't say a word about the you-know-what.
Mum's the word, Sergeant.
Ah, jolly good. I see you have set up the home cinema, Sergeant. And here come the other corporals. At ease, men.
General, sir.
If we are all here, let us step into the ballroom. Aren't we missing someone? Where are Captain Bethel, and the private, and the Mexican? Corporal Cuervo and the captain have gone out, sir, to buy some popcorn. They said to start without them. I sent the private to his room, sir, as punishment. Very well, Sergeant. Well, start the film. I feel like I haven't seen a good movie in ages. I don't think I've seen this since I was 6 years old, Sergeant.
You have failed to complete the yellow and red sides of the cube. Our minions will now devour your tools.
I gotta say, General, this is terrifying. The surround sound is incredible. Them Xenobiters give me the willies. Yes, Sergeant. This movie was far ahead of its time. I can't believe it's only a PG. Bored of senses. Reactionary idiots. Should have been a you.
Yeah, that wasn't in the film, General. That lightning was definitely real.
Indeed, Sergeant. It is a most foul night out there. When will the captain be back with the popcorn?
It's hard to say, General. There's been a lot of panic buying again.
I shall have to order some on Amazon. Hey, look, Scooby. Here, look. Here they come all in. Horrible little hamsters. I remember this bit. I almost shot myself.
What? Do you remember the spin-off? Hamstergeddon?
Aye, cheek pouches of Satan. I see this on pilot video.
Listen to the gnawing, scrabbling, and scurrying. The sound design is incredible.
The stereo. It changed the world. It's a miracle. The stereo.
Any minute now, that kid with the perm is gonna kick open the bedroom door, start going Johnny bonkers with the chainsaw. Look, here we go.
Struth! Crikey! Look, General! Oh my God! What is that thing? Jeez! Jinkies! It's a werewolf! And I think it's real! Oh my God! It is, General! And look! Jeez, the bum bag! The bandana! And binoculars! I think it's the captain! Oh my God! That explains why he was getting so hairy! It's Bob! And he has broken my projector and forgotten the popcorn. It's true! Do you have any silver bullets, General? Here, you schmuck. Are you insane, Sergeant? The captain must pay for these damages. Quick, Corporals! Grab that conveniently long rope and the fishing net and run around him to tie him up. Yes, sir. You snidey old bastard, Bob. I got you back new head, pal. I'll tie him off to the piano here with a sheep shank. That'll hold him. I didn't know you were in the Scouts, Stevie. Oh, yes. That's when I learned to intimidate people. Here, men, each of you take a hold of one of these guns. Yes, you too, Frosty. I have a suspicion that this is just the start of a long and sinister night. I reckon the captain's been a werewolf all these years. He always goes missing on a full moon.
That'd explain why he's always stalkers. Dar. But did not the Brigadier bat him earlier? Yeah, he could be rabid.
Aye, that dog should be kept on a leash. Quiet, men. This is no time for spurious allegations. The Brigadier is a loyal and devoted soldier. Any more of this idle gossip, and you will be charged with insurrection. Crikey! Struth! Oh my God! Look! A crunchy! Look, General! A show of sergeants! Red squirrels! A teeming through the plaster! Look! Oh my Lord! It's my menagerie! It's been reanimated! It must have been that lightning strike! Quick! Get the shooters! Yes! Quickly, men! Back to back! In a circle! Shoot to kill! Truth! This is the hardest thing I've ever had to do! I've already killed them once!
Incoming! There's a badger! Lumbering towards you, Trev!
Of course!
Die, you Harry! Die!
It's 4 foxes! Bringing in the window, eh? Off the next week!
Bloody squirrels!
Die, you bastards! Die! Bloody! You take out them rabbits! On it in my bonnet, Corporals! Come on, buddies! Good work, Squabby! I'll take you these bastard bastards! Clear in the chandelier! Stay, you bastard! Stay!
Oh my God!
What is that thing? Crikey! Whoa! It's the jackalope, Corporal! Struth! It looks angry! I think the only way to kill it is with a direct bullet to the heart! Use the magnum! They don't want to do it. Try not to damage its antlers. Let me have this one, will you, Sarge? You feel lucky, punk? Well, do ya? Go ahead. Make my day.
Banging nicely, my son. Ugh, dirty Trev.
Oh, watch out, men! I see tar of goats hiding behind curtain.
Oh, good shooting, Cole.
Fair play.
Well done, men. Here, Frosty. Have one of these pipistrelles as a treat.
I'd but want some business trip talk. Johan, it's very good meat. Let's do barbecue.
General, duck! Hit the deck! Phew! There was one lost squirrel hanging from the chandelier, sir. It was about to go for you. Geez. Thank you, Sergeant. Death by squirrel would not look good on my obituary. Geez, I think we all need a drink. There's some brandy in the drinks cabinet there, sir.
I think we could all use one.
Indeed, man. Who wants ice? Oh, crikey! It's in severed hands! It's that old bastard Smoke! Come back for revenge! Quickly! Quickly! Beat it! Beat it! Get it! Step on it! Reed Smug! Back from the dead! Pour some brandy on it, Sergeant, while it's knocked out. Let's set fire to it. Yeah, let's finish it off once and for all. Who's got a light?
Here you go, Sarge.
Hey. Here, take that, Smoke. That ought to fix him once and for all.
What's that, Sarge? It's still moving. Look, look, he's running away.
Quick, men, stop it. Catch it, eat it, put it out. It's gonna set it's setting the curtains on fire. Criminals, I'm here. Help me, men. Help me, men. The captain's changing back look! Incredible! Quick! You two, men! Untie him! Quickly! Oh, good God, Frosty! He's gnawed through the ropes! Look! Oh, Frosty! Loose, General! Look! It's that bloody ferret! Midas! Look! Oh, look, his hands! He jumped on his back! They're running away! After them, men! After them! Into the garden! Frosty! Frosty! Get them! Go get him, Brigadier! Thieves! Thieves! Come on, everyone! Bugger, General! I've gotten away through the hedge! We'll never get through there!
But by call the fire brigade, like, I don't think even this way no. Pull that out. I saw an old police box over the road. It's disappeared.
What's happened to Effingham Apartments? It's an inferno! And my bum bag's all covered in blood! How? How? There's flames coming under me door, and I'm trapped! How? How?
Struth!
Private Baffin!
Blimey!
Hey, Bob! Have you still got that trampoline I told you? You are? Trampoline? Oh, yes, hold on. It's in the bum bag. Here we are. There we go. Jump, Private.
Go on, go!
Jump.
Go on,
Jump.
Private! Jump!
Blimey. Here goes. Ouch.
Oh,
He missed the bloody plonker. He's landed on it, old space hopper, and the stern nettles. He'll be fine. Go and help him up, lads.
My
Bloody hell. It wasn't easy fitting that thing in my bum bag, Private.
Really, Private? You'll never fail to surprise me. Look, General, the sun's coming up. Ah, Jesus, it's so bright. What? Whoa! Incredible! That is not the sun, Sergeant. It is the space yacht. Heavens, blimey! I can't believe my eyes.
I think I broke my leg.
Cosmic Jessica! Crikey, it's ginormous! Come, men! The BBB is about to embark on the trip of a lifetime. And so, our beloved Boogaloo torchbearers are departing us, escaping a while this tedious earthly realm for pastures anew and adventures of an altogether alien nature. As TQ and his loyal band embark far beyond the Oort cloud on the mysterious Earth X Foundation's luxuriant space yacht, it is time for now to bid farewell to you, gentle listeners, and wish you both a most restful and reflective moment of solace as we look back upon these most singular events which have recently come to pass. Peace be with you, and kindness as always. Until the next time, in Season 2 of Back Off Boogaloo.
An original Z-List production. Written and performed in entirety by Jules Landau.
Oh, look, sister. A wee baby, a foundling, left for us blades of Christ to cherish.